Cowboys undrafted gem shines bright. Elijah Clark's rise in 2025 Minicamp. Welcome back, Cowboys Nation, to your go-to source for all things Dallas Cowboys. We're deep into mandatory Minicamp, where the 2025 roster is starting to take shape. The new coaching staff is blending rookies with veterans, testing schemes, and locking in personnel plans for the upcoming season. Amid the buzz, one undrafted free agent is stealing the spotlight, and the Cowboys might have unearthed a diamond in the rough. I'm Nick, joined by Andrew, and this is your Saturday morning inspection. Let's dive into the latest from the Star in Frisco. The Cowboys made waves in the 2025 NFL Draft with a slew of value picks and scheme fits, but one of their smartest moves came after the draft. They signed undrafted free agent safety Elijah Clark out of Syracuse, and this kid is turning heads. With injuries sidelining starters Donovan Wilson and Malik Hooker, Clark has seized the opportunity, earning first-team reps during minicamp and OTAs. According to Fort Worth Star-Telegram's Nick Harris, Clark lined up alongside veteran safety Thomas with the first-team defense during team periods in Week 3 of OTAs. For an undrafted rookie to get this kind of run is no small feat. It's a sign the Cowboys see something special. Let's break down why Clark is generating so much excitement. NFL.com's draft profile describes him as a 3-year starter with below-average size but impressive positional versatility. He plays with sharp anticipation in coverage, has a knack for attacking throwing lanes, and can line up over the slot or as a split safety. He's also a willing tackler in run support and has experience as a gunner and jammer on punt coverage and return teams, perfect for a rookie looking to carve out a role. But the knock on him? He feels small. His size, 6 feet 1 inch, 187 pounds, raised concerns about his ability to handle blocks or deliver big hits as a pro, which likely caused him to go undrafted despite a reported 5th or 6th round grade from Dallas. Here's the thing. Size isn't the whole story. Clark's measurables aren't far off from established NFL safeties. Compare him to Donovan Wilson, 6 feet 0 inches, 204 pounds, or Malik Hooker, 6 feet 2 inches, 212 pounds. He's an inch taller than Wilson and only 10 to 20 pounds lighter than both. With a solid NFL off-season program, adding a few pounds is well within reach. The too small label feels like a lazy critique, especially when you consider Clark's strengths, versatility, instincts, and special teams prowess. These are the traits that make him a potential steal. The Cowboys clearly believed in Clark from the start, offering him a hefty undrafted free agent contract, more than they spent on any other UDFA. They saw a player who checks every box: 3 years of starting experience, the ability to play multiple roles, and a knack for making plays. His college tape shows good eye discipline, the ability to undercut routes, and a fearless approach in run support. Sure, he didn't rack up gaudy interception numbers, and his foot quickness isn't elite, but those are minor quibbles. As Andrew pointed out, the criticism about not running down wide receivers like Justin Jefferson or C.D. Lamb is absurd. Most safeties can't either. This isn't a new story for Dallas. The Cowboys have a history of turning undersized, overlooked players into stars. Think Jay Ratliff, a 7th-round pick who became a Pro Bowl nose tackle, or undersized playmakers like Danny Woodhead, Julian Edelman, or Wes Welker, who thrived despite draft day doubts. Clark fits that mold, a high-motor, high-IQ player who fell through the cracks because of a few pounds. The Cowboys are betting he can be a key depth piece and special teams contributor, with the potential for more if he keeps progressing. So, what's Clark's outlook for 2025? He's not expected to start day one. Wilson and Hooker are entrenched when healthy, but his first-team reps show the coaching staff trusts him to handle high-level assignments. His special teams experience makes him an immediate asset, and his ability to play slot or split safety gives the defense flexibility. If he continues to impress, he could carve out a role as a reliable backup with starter potential down the line. For an undrafted rookie, that's a massive win. Cowboys fans, we want to hear from you. Who's your favorite Cowboys safety of all time? Maybe it's special teams ace Bill Bates, the versatile Charlie Waters, hard-hitting Cliff Harris, legendary Darren Woodson, or early 2000s standout Roy Williams. Drop your pick in the comments below. And while you're at it, tell us what you think of Elijah Clark. Is he the steal of the 2025 rookie class, or are you eyeing another player to break out? Andrew's take: Clark's early reps and special teams value make him a perfect fit for a UDFA. He's not being asked to start, but his ability to step up with the first team and contribute on punt coverage is exactly what you want from a rookie. The small label is overblown. Clark's size is close enough to NFL norms, and his playmaking ability speaks for itself. This feels like a classic Cowboys find, a high-upside player who just needed a chance. The bottom line: Elijah Clark is proving the Cowboys right for taking a chance on him. With minicamp heating up and the season approaching, all eyes are on this undrafted gem to see how far he can go. Stay tuned, Cowboys Nation. This could be the start of something big.